Greetings, friends and neighbors, and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. Today, we're going to Wendy's. No, we already went to Wendy's, and we came back already, and we're going to try Wendy's chili. And I know what you're thinking. It's like, Val, Wendy's chili's been around for a while. Like, why is this special? Well, for two reasons. One, because I said so. And two, because you can now buy Wendy's chili in a can to bring home and make yourself. So some of you might be asking, well, how long has Wendy's chili actually been on the menu? It was on the very first menu in 1969 when Wendy's first opened their first store, or first restaurant. When they opened their first restaurant, they served chili as well as hamburgers. It was the same price as hamburgers. Now, the reason makes a lot of sense, and I'm not sure why none of the other burger places ever thought of this. So the reason that they serve chili, and they always have served chili at Wendy's, is because at the end of the day, if they ended up with extra hamburger, you throw that away, it's a waste of hamburger. So what they would do is they would freeze that, wait till it accumulated, and they would make chili. And so chili was always an option on their menu. So that it's been since 1969. We got a small order of Wendy's chili, but we also got a can of Wendy's chili. It's now available. I got this online at Walmart. I have not seen it in Walmart, but Walmarts are kind of weird. It depends on which Walmart you go in. Some of them have an item and some of them don't have an item, depending on, what city it's in. That's really kind of weird. But you can get this online, which I did. I got this one online. So the ingredients are beef tomato puree, kidney beans, cooked pinto beans, onions, diced tomatoes, green bell peppers, celery, salt, beef broth, beef tallow, sugar, cornstarch, chili pepper, beef flavor, contains beef extract, and even smoked flavor. So this looks really, really interesting. It's approximately the same ingredients that's in the Wendy's chili that they serve at the drive-thru. Now, it does have beans in it, actually two kinds of beans in it. And so I imagine that this is not a big item in Texas, where putting beans in your chili is a mortal sin. So here's what we're gonna do. I wanted to basically compare the two of these and to see how the canned chili tastes compared to the original. Let's see, what else did they give me? They asked me if I wanted onions and cheese. I'm going to bring my own. I didn't want it to sit on top of the chili before I got it home. I want to add it on afterwards, see if it makes a difference. Nice plastic spoon. I have crackers for those who use them. Wendy's crackers. Some people use oyster crackers. They put oyster crackers in the chowder, and they also put oyster crackers in the chili. I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to heat this up, and then I'm going to eat them both while they're hot side by side. So I don't want 10 minutes to go by or 15 minutes to go by and not remember what one tasted like. So we are joined once again by Thing, who those who watch our live streams will know. This is Thing. And don't judge me because I'm manually opening a can. If there's an apocalypse, I'm all set. All right, looks about the same. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in a saucepan. It looks thicker, but it just could be that it needs to be heated up. All right, so let's get this on the stove. It's already cooked, so we just have to heat it up, so just bear with me, we'll be right back. Okay, here's the side by side. I think this looks like it has maybe more or larger pieces of green bell pepper. Also, the sauce looks a little bit thinner, and it looks like it maybe has a little bit more or prominent ground beef. So let's do the original first. Or the store-bought one, the restaurant-bought one. Mix it up a little bit. There's a lot of pinto beans in there. Cheers. That's pretty good fast food chili. Although, you can't really compare it to McDonald's or Burger King because they don't do chili. So that's pretty good. All right, now let's try the one from the can. And again, this looks much thicker. Doesn't seem to have as many pinto beans in it. That was pretty close. It's a decent chili. I mean, you know, chili you can do so many things with. It can be so different. And so, you know, I can't say this is the best chili I've had, but it's pretty good. It is really, really good chili. So, now, they asked me, when I was in the restaurant, they asked me, do I want onions and cheese on it? And I said no. Because I don't kind of want it, you know, sitting there, and I want to kind of put it on fresh and see what it's like. So, I have some onion cut up here. Put a little on both. That ought to be enough, at least for, you know, for a spoonful. Now, for cheese, I thought I'd go a little different. So, I have leftover, since I got this at Walmart, this was leftover from a collaboration that we did with Katie Prettyman from Beyond Seattle Eats. And this is Carolina Reaper Blend, limited edition shredded blend cheese, low moisture part skim mozzarella and Monterey Jack cheese with jalapeno, habanero, and Carolina Reaper peppers. It's great value, which is their house brand. And again, if you want to see us try that for the first time, I'll have a link to the episode down below. But I'm just going to put some of this on there and just give it a little kick. Now my chili doesn't seem to be hot enough to melt this, but that's okay. Now they also say you could put some hot sauce on there, so I'm going to put this on it. Hot sauce, salsa de ají picante cocodrilo and llamas, which is from La Cevicheria in Cartagena, Colombia. So we actually bought this when we were down there visiting the restaurant. They make their own hot sauce. It obviously looks like a habanero hot sauce. So I'm just going to put just a little bit in there in each one. All right, here we go. OG first. Mix it up a little bit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not really a big fan of raw onions, but in chili it's okay because they kind of become coated. I just don't like raw onions and stuff like salads. That's actually really, really good. The cheese kind of creeps up on you, so you don't taste the heat immediately, but that Reaper in the cheese comes out afterwards, kind of coats your tongue, and add some spice at the end. Let's try the can one. Really, really good. So, I can unequivocally say that if you like Wendy's chili, you go to the drive-thru, you've gotten Wendy's chili before, that getting in a can, I was going to say it's the next best thing. It's even better because then when you eat it at home, you're heating this up on the stove. I mean, you could always heat this up on the stove too, but here, just keep it in the pantry. Open it up when you need it. Have yourself a nice chili. Really good. Big thumbs up. So get out and give this a try. You probably check your local Walmart, see if they have it. If they don't have it, you can probably order it online, which I did. But just remember that it's crazy out there. So please be careful. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.